Are you here for an haircut, right? Okay, let me just check. Can you tell me your name and surname? Okay, I have you here. You are right on time, so we can just start. And I will be your hair professional today. So, what were you thinking about doing on your hair? Do you want to cut them, style them, color them? You want to trim them? Okay, just a little bit. Okay, can I just come a little bit closer and examine your hair? Thank you. Yeah, now I see that you do have really beautiful hair, but they are quite long. And how long was it since you last cut your hair? That's quite a long time, yes. And you haven't trimmed them even at home? No, okay. So your hair is very, very long, yes. And you do have quite a thick consistency, but you need to trim it from time to time. I would suggest at least every 2 months, yes. Yeah, just to keep them healthy, because you do have some split ends. Yeah, and they look a bit like fried on the ends. Did you color them recently, or well, in the last year? Yeah, that's why. And can I ask, what products do you usually put on your hair? Like shampoo, conditioner, any oil or cream or mask? Okay, now that one is quite good, yes. And do you usually straighten them or use any heat on them, maybe to curl the hair? Okay, and do you use any protection before you curl your hair? Not always, okay. Well, I do suggest that you always use protection when you apply any heat on your hair, because that's very damaging, and I can see some damage, some heat damage. Yes, but luckily your hair is in an overall quite good shape, so there is nothing to worry about. What we're gonna do today is I will trim your hair, and then I will apply a product that I have, which is an oil that can be it's a leave-in oil, so it can be left in your hair without washing it away, and it really helps moisturizing and nourishing your hair when they are a bit fried up by heat and the sun, and generally not being taken care of enough. Okay, good. So I will just start by asking you, because I see that you have a sort of curtain bang at the moment. Yes, it's a bit longer than a normal bangs, but so I just want to ask, do you want to keep it like this? Do you want me to shorten it? Okay, so keep the curtain bangs. Okay, so I will just cut it a little bit just to shape it a bit better. Okay, so I will start now. I will first part your hair and clip the upper part to the back so that I can trim the bottom layers, and then I will trim the upper layers and your bangs, okay? Good. So let me first start by brushing. This side here. Stay very still. Thank you. And on the other side. Thank you. Okay. I will clip your hair. 1, 2, another one right here, 3, and another one right here. Okay. Now, I see that you do have some layers on your hair. Yeah, they really give you this messy but in a good way look. So do you want to keep that? This layering a bit rough. Okay, good. So I will use my scissors now. So stay very still. I will just trim the ends of your hair. And on this side here. Use my irregular scissors to give it that layering. I will just grab your hair and twist them like this so that I can cut the length. Yeah. So. Okay. And now on this side here. Let me remove the clippers so that I can cut the upper layers. Okay. So bangs. But I will just mainly use my irregular scissors so that I can give it the layering more precisely. So, now on your bangs. Okay. Let me give it a quick brush. Okay. Now, the oil I was talking about is this one here. This is a coconut oil, which is suitable for every type of hair, but it's especially for those hair that needs to be rejuvenating and brightened. Yes. So I will just use a few drops because, as I said, this is a leave-in oil, so we don't need much. Just a little bit. And let me put it on your hair. A little bit on your bangs. Let me just clean my hands. Okay. So, your hair are all ready, and I hope you do like the cut, which really was just a trim, and I really hope you find yourself comfortable with this oil, which is very good. I will give you the bottle I used on you to bring home with you so you can try it once more, well, many more times. And if you want to buy it because maybe you like it, you want to use it more, you can always come back and purchase it here. Okay? And remember, just come here, yes, I would say at least every 2 months, every 3 months maximum, to trim your hair. I know it's not always easy to fit it into a busy schedule, and I know it's not always like cheap in this economics to come to the hairdresser, but you should do that to keep your hair healthy and shiny, or at least trim them yourself at home, and then maybe come here if you do some mess. Okay. It was a pleasure to have you here, love. Hope to see you soon.